Good afternoon. So this is just part two. This is going to be very brief of my people perish for lack of knowledge. So where we left off is that we were talking about Reiki. Reiki is an ancient Japanese practice. The first three letters, REI, means universal, and the last two letters, KI, ki, means life energy. So the whole word means universal life energy. I'm going to stop right there. I promise you that the universe isn't and will never be more powerful than Yahweh, the great I am, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Lord of angel armies, who created everything that you see in front of you, universes and galaxies, with a simple command, a blast of his breath. He created the universe, so you can't draw your energy from the universe. This is the same God who literally hovered over, the Holy Spirit hovered over the earth when it was formless and void. And as he was creating, he said, "Let there be," and there it was. The universe cannot heal you. However, Jesus's chastisement, his discipline, the discipline that he took upon himself to save us from the wrath to come and the judgment of God that we were all facing, or are all facing, as children of wrath, that put us in right standing again with himself by the shed blood on the cross. That is what brings us peace. Peace that surpasses all understanding. And by his stripes, some versions of the Bible say wounds, we are healed. So there's no such thing as good vibes or sending good energy. You can't draw energy from the universe. 2,000 years ago, God walked among us in the flesh, in the person of Jesus Christ, making the lame walk, the blind see, the deaf hear, cleansing lepers, restoring whole sick bodies and withered hands. The universe didn't do that. Jesus did, and it's public record. There were plenty of eyewitnesses, 500 or more, that saw Jesus walking around very much alive after he died and breathed his last breath on the cross and was buried in a rich man's grave, a tomb, for 3 days. You know what the only thing stopping it was? Their lack of faith in him and his ability to heal and restore. When Jesus Christ went to Nazareth, where he came from, he could only heal a handful of people in that town, and he marveled at their unbelief. Yes, witchcraft can work for a time, but it always backfires. Yes, there's power behind it, but at what expense? What profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? The devil would love for you to forfeit your own soul just for an expedited blessing now. But nothing he gives you lasts, and the promises of God are all eternal. We don't want to wait for God to come through for us. We've been praying for years and haven't seen a change, so we get impatient and start trying to manipulate the outcome we want. Manipulating an outcome is essentially witchcraft. Satan has been a liar from the beginning. Don't expect him to tell you the truth. He will dress it up real nice. He'll make it look real pretty, but destruction is behind that door. Not just for you. He will come for your whole entire bloodline and try to take out your whole family. After you come into agreement with, make a covenant with, and open the door to demons, do yourself a favor. Just say no to witchcraft. Just say no to New Age or otherwise. Let God be God. I promise you can't do it better.